Yellow there. Today, I let a robot pick my food at Kura Sushi, and things got a little out of hand. This isn't your average sushi spot. It's a robot-powered sushi bar where plates zoom by on conveyor belts, and robots serve you like it's their job, because it is. But here's the catch. With every plate, the surprises just kept getting stranger. By plate 12, I wasn't sure if I was eating sushi or playing a game of Wheel of Fortune. Will I make it to 15 plates and unlock the mystery prize? Or tap out and cry into my soy sauce? Grab your chopsticks and let's find out. Today, I drove to Pittsburgh, city of champions, pierogies, and for some reason, stretch pink limos. Seriously, who's riding in there? Glinda the Good Witch on a bachelorette bar crawl?
It's good to see me, isn't it?
Anyway, I cruised past downtown, through the south side, where every other building is a bar, and landed next to the Cheesecake Factory at the shiny new Kura Sushi, where robots sling sushi like it's a sci-fi game show. But here's where it gets wild. If I can crush 15 plates, I unlock a mystery prize. Easy, right? Will I defeat the sushi robot army or end up dry heaving wasabi in the parking lot? Let's roll. As soon as you sit down, you're greeted by this little touchscreen of temptation. Drinks, specialty sushi, and desserts just a tap away. But here's the kicker. I ordered a drink, and it didn't just arrive. Oh no, it was hand-delivered, well, tray-delivered, by a special guest. Well, hey there, Mr. Robot Butler. Appreciate the drink hookup. Stay tuned, because if you think that's wild, wait till you see what's coming for dessert. On the table, I spotted the alcoholic drink menu, featuring a special Chihu highball on the front. Flip it over, and you've got draft and bottled beers, plus a solid lineup of Japanese sake and wine ranging from $5 to $16. And for the non-boozy crowd, there's a fun mix of specialty soft drinks with free refills, which you can also order from the digital menu. Also on the table, a trusty jar of soy sauce, a baby jar of wasabi, and a box of pickled ginger. Pro tip, skip eating the wasabi and ginger straight up unless you're into instant regret. I like to mix it old school. A little wasabi stirred into the soy sauce, crush up some ginger, and you've got the perfect dip. Now, let's check out what's rolling down the conveyor belt. Alright, what should we eat for plate number 15? We've got sweet shrimp on rice, some salmon, some fish roe situation thing, mystery fried pods, edamame, watermelon, warabi mochi.
What?
Wait, what even is that? Oh, and cheesecake, because it's good with sushi. There's also seared salmon with mayo, seared beef, and more sweet shrimp. Let's start with something risky. Aha! Cooked eel on rice. Let's go for it. Quick heads up. Most plates on the belt are $3.70, but if you order from the menu, some can hit $12. Alright, time for a taste. Pick that juicy thing up. Okay, wow. The eel is super tender, and the sauce? It's like a sweet savory teriyaki vibe that sounds weird but totally slaps. Easy 5 out of 5 stars. Alright, let's see what other trouble we can get into with number 14. Next, I chose the Golden Crunchy Roll. This consisted of spicy salmon and cucumber wrapped in Kura specialty sushi rice and dried seaweed, drizzled in spicy mayo, and a sweet soy sauce topped with panko and sesame. Let's taste it. Let's give this one a little soy dip first. This roll has a nice crunchy topping, a light salmon and veggie flavor, and that sweet savory sauce, bringing it all together, with just a little wasabi kick at the end. Definitely a 5 out of 5 stars from me. Let's see what tasty surprise we'll grab next. For my lucky number 13 choice, I got the spicy popcorn shrimp roll. This consisted of avocado and shrimp mayo wrapped in Kura specialty sushi rice and dried seaweed with popcorn shrimp, and masago drizzled in a spicy sauce topped with green onion and sesame. Let's give it a nibble. Get over here, you little thing. That's tasty. The shrimp is crispy and savory, and the soy sauce adds just the right touch of flavor. I'd give this a solid 4 out of 5 stars. Let's see what other goodies we can find. For plate 12, we're rolling with the Red Dragon Roll. Fancy, right? It's got avocado and shrimp mayo snuggled up in Kura's signature sushi rice and seaweed, then topped with tuna, spicy mayo, crunchy tempura bits, and sesame. Sounds like a party. Let's give it a taste. Alright, let's give this little guy a dunk in soy sauce. Yum, light, refreshing, with just the right kick of tuna and veggies. The soy sauce really pulls it all together. I'd give this a solid 4 out of 5 stars. Now let's go hunt for something a little more adventurous. For my next snickety snack, I grabbed the seared scallop with Japanese mayo, a buttery scallop on Kura's signature rice, drizzled in creamy sauce. These scallops were super soft and buttery, with just a little briny kick. The sauce? Nice touch. Creamy and lightly sweet without stealing the show. And FYI, if you've never had scallops, they're more like ocean cream than fishy seafood. I'm giving these a solid 4 out of 5 stars. Alright, let's see what other surprises this sushi conveyor belt has in store for us.
It's good to see me, isn't it?
For my next trick, I went off script and ordered a specialty item from the digital menu. The spicy tuna hand roll seemed to be calling my name. It's made fresh to order and costs an extra $3.65. But hey, sometimes you gotta treat yourself. I waited patiently as my little sushi snack zipped down the conveyor belt like it was on a joyride. Whee, here it comes. This spicy tuna crunchy hand roll came loaded with spicy tuna, shrimp tempura, avocado, panko, sesame, all drizzled in yuzu cream sauce, and sweet soy, wrapped up tight in Kura's signature rice and seaweed. Alright, let's eat this into my mouth. Oh, that looks yummy. Yay! Wow, this one hits the spot. The crunchy shrimp and tuna give it a good texture, and I love the sauces. The seaweed's got that fresh from the ocean vibe, a little earthy, but it works. Solid 5 out of 5 stars. Alright, let's roll on to plate number 9. For plate number 9, I went for something I've been curious about for years. Sea urchin. Yep, we're talking about the gonads of a spiky sea creature, all dressed up with rice and seaweed. I've heard it's a unique experience. So, here goes nothing. And in it goes... oh, I do not like that. Wow, this tastes like someone wrung out their gym socks in salty ocean water. Nope. Hard pass.
So you would like sea urchin?
And fair warning, it'll leave you with some serious sock breath. First time ever, I'm handing out a solid 0 stars. Let's just move on and hope the conveyor belt has something a little less traumatic. Next up, I took a scenic detour down Salmon Lane and grabbed the Salmon Yuko Gunkin. Fancy name, right? It's got salmon, soft-boiled egg yolk, ginger, green onion, sesame, and a sweet Japanese BBQ drizzle. All cozy on Kura's sushi rice and wrapped in seaweed. This was a beautiful mashup of sweet, savory, and silky textures. Honestly, 4.5 out of 5 stars from me. Alright, let's dive back into the digital menu and order something new. I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to wonder if I'll make it to the finish line with this one. I decided to shake things up and order the spider hand roll with soy paper. This little guy is packed with soft shell crab, shrimp mayo, cucumber, carrot, lettuce, and sesame, all drizzled in sweet soy sauce and wrapped in Kura's signature sushi rice and soy paper. Definitely one of the more unique picks on the menu. Alright, let's see if this spider roll has me crawling back for more, or scuttling for the exit. Can't get it. Okay, that's delicious. It's got this awesome savory crunch. The crab's kinda like fancy potato chips, and the sweet sauce with the veggies just works. Easy 5 out of 5 stars. We're almost at the finish line. Let's see what other surprises are rolling my way. After sending plate 9 into early retirement, I spotted my next challenger crawling down the belt, the mighty spider roll. Packed with soft shell crab, shrimp mayo, veggies, and a sweet soy drizzle, this one's looking crunchy and sneaky.
Do you know sushi, like Christy Yamaguchi?
Let's see if I can tame this tasty beast. This thing is heavy. Having trouble here. Yum! The crispy crab tastes like a potato chip in sushi form, with a perfect balance of rice and veggies. I'm giving this a solid 4.5 stars out of 5. Now hold tight. We're heading into the final stretch, and trust me, the dessert's gonna blow your mind. Next up, I snagged the Texas roll off the belt, and yep, straight into the mouth it went. This bad boy's loaded with spicy tuna, avocado, cream cheese, all wrapped up in Kura's sushi rice and seaweed, then crowned with more tuna, spicy mayo, and a hit of yuzu cream sauce. It's spicy, creamy, tangy, basically a flavor party. Easy 5 out of 5 stars. But here's the real question. Can I make it to the finish line without tapping out or barfing? Stick around, we're almost there. Feeling adventurous, I decided to go off the beaten path and order something new from the digital menu. Enter fried takoyaki.
What?
Crispy on the outside with tender octopus on the inside, all drizzled in takoyaki sauce and yuzu cream sauce and topped with green onions. I watched with anticipation as my little octopus balls zoomed down the belt straight into my mouth. Let's see if this crunchy, saucy snack lives up to the hype. Look at those balls. Interesting. They're crispy on the outside with a savory, briny, almost potato chip-like flavor, with just a hint of seaweed. Hot, crispy, and definitely something different. I'd give these a solid 4 stars. Now we're down to the last 3 items. Will I survive the sushi gauntlet, or will I tap out? Stick around to find out. Next, I grabbed the American Wagyu beef sushi. This one had premium Wagyu beef resting on Kura's specialty sushi rice, topped with garlic chips. The steak flavor was on point, with just the right hint of garlic. This one's a must-try. I'd give it 4 stars out of 5. Now we're down to the final 2. Can I make it to the end without tapping out? Let's find out. Time to switch gears. Dessert time. I specially ordered the Japanese soy milk donuts, popped in my order, and eagerly watched them roll down the belt like little golden treasures. These are known for their soft, warm texture, usually paired with vanilla ice cream and a drizzle of brown sugar syrup, all for $3.99. Let's see if they live up to the hype. Alright, let's wrangle this dessert together. Almost. Got it. Oh yeah, warm, fluffy, lightly sweet donuts with that brown sugar and vanilla combo. Absolute magic. Solid 4.5 stars out of 5. But here's the big question. I've come this far, stuffed to the brink. Can I power through to plate 15 and unlock the mystery prize? Stick around. We're about to find out. And here we are, plate number 1, the grand finale, Taiyaki ice cream. I placed the order and watched it cruise down the line like a dessert victory lap. We're talking a warm, crispy, fish-shaped pastry, stuffed with sweet red bean paste, paired with a scoop of vanilla ice cream, all for $6.10. The real question, can I cross the finish line, or will this fish sink me? Let's find out. Alright, time to taste this little bean fish. Hey there, fishy. Let's get that ice cream mustache on you. Wow, this is amazing. The red bean paste is just the right amount of sweet, the fish-shaped waffle is soft and cozy, and that vanilla ice cream pulls it all together like a dream team. I'm giving this one a solid 5 out of 5 stars.
It's good to see me, isn't it?
And now, the moment we've all been waiting for, I've hit 15 plates. So what's the mystery prize? Let's go find out. So, turns out the robot miscounted my plates. Classic. I marched over to the waitress and said, "Hey, where's my prize?" She let me pick from a prize bin packed with random characters and mystery capsules. And, well, I chose poorly. Inside, a cardboard button and some stickers to make a keychain. After all those plates, Kura, you might want to level up from the gumball machine tier. But hey, the food was awesome and that's what counts. If you're hungry for more chaos, check out my other food reviews in the playlist. Until next time, sayonara Snack Squad.